Hey everybody, it's Mike VA3MW, and just a reminder that this weekend, Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday is the QSO Today Virtual Ham Expo, and it's available all weekend, and for 30 days after, we have or they have almost 57 or 58 speakers at this on a variety of different topics. But there's two parts. There's the part you have to pay for if you want to see all the presentations, which is great because that supports all the servers and the infrastructure in behind that keeps this thing going. And then there's a free part, and I'll tell you about the free part in a minute. But this is the expo. I'm sure you've seen it before. You can slide down this page and you can register here. There's also a Friday night event where I'm actually part of with the Ham Radio Workbench with George, KJ6VU, myself, Vince, VE6LK, Mark, N6MTS, etc. There's, I think we have a couple of other guests as well. And we have a lot of fun at that. So we'll have a great chat with those guys. It'd be good to catch up with them. So that's also good. And there's as I said, there's a whole ton of presentations in here that you can go look and see if there's anything that interests you. But if you were here last week and we did the Kumo Space test, which worked out really well, you'll also see that it says you can go visit the Kumo Space lounges. Now, the nice thing about this part, if I click on that part is actually free, and so you can log in, and you need a camera and a microphone. Of course, you need speakers to hear what we're saying. And if I just join that, you'll see that we're going to get a whole bunch of lounges in here. And, well, there's a couple of other radios in there, but you don't really care about those. But we've got the Flex Radio Classroom, where we've got scheduled events going on, which we've already published here in Facebook and YouTube. We've got the Flex Radio Lounge, where we will all be, about 10 of us actually, including Gerald Youngblood, Matt Youngblood, myself, a bunch of guys from support, Steve Hicks, our CTO, etc., some guys from engineering. Good time to drop by and ask questions about things. And if you just want to hang out and chat with other Flex owners, we have our Owners Lounge. And you can see each of these lounges hold only a certain amount of people. So in the classroom, there's only room for 48 at a time, so you want to get there early. If we get 64 in here, man, we're going to be busy. And but when you do get in there, you'll see it's pretty cool. You get to walk around, let your fingers do the walking, and you can hear conversations and stuff that are join other conversations, much like a ham fest. And it's actually pretty slick. If you didn't join us last week, you missed a bit of an introduction to it. So when you walk around, when you jump in the room, the first thing you're going to see is a circle around your icon, and that circle is your listening area. So if you want to hear a conversation, you got to move up and down and over and left and right. If you want to go hear what's playing on the piano, you got to head over to the piano. It's pretty slick. So we hope to see you maybe Friday night or Saturday and or Sunday. And don't forget, you can jump in for free and at least talk to the radio vendors. But you miss out on all the amazing presentations, and you have about a month to see those. And that's what the money goes to, the 10 or whatever. Hey, Dave. And actually, Dave's even joining us. Thanks for reminding me. Dave will be in doing a presentation on... let me see, Dave, what are you doing? You're doing integration from WSJTX to other things like JT Alert and logging programs. We've got a full 2 hours, and it's like a build-a-thon, but it's in software. You can come work with Dave and ask very specific questions. Dave is a phenomenal resource, very technically inclined, has a ton of patience in the world, and it'll be great. And again, no charge for that part. So we're going to say 73 for now. We'll see you on the weekend. Take care.